Today I want to show you how to use this controller from Glam Limited. I'll show you some of the basic operations that you can do with it. So to start with, once you pound, this is a screen you see the price, the number 1 option for sale, and the A for menu. So when I press number 1, it will show me select option, there is cash. If I press D, you can see more options. Like you can either use liters or C for cancel. So pressing D again, I select option 1. So let's say I want to sell maybe 10 shillings. Once you put in the amount, you press letter A. It will show you press star to start. Usually this just tells me to confirm if you entered the right values. 10 shillings, it's about 0.1 liters. Remember my price is 100 bob per liter. So let's get started. So when I press star, it tells you filling. Usually by now the pump should be running and the fluid should be flowing, but because I don't have a pump here, this is not installed, I'm going to simulate. This yellow wire usually goes to the flow sensor. I'm going to connect it to some positive voltage here. Then you can see that it will be counting. You can see it counting. Once it's done, it tells you done, then it can go back. So basically that's how you sell. You can go back with pressing letter C. On the same, if you have a coin acceptor in your system, usually the blue wire goes to the signal wire for the coin acceptor. I'm going to connect it to some wires. I said it's not installed, so I'm simulating the signals. So you can see once you start entering the coins, you should see the values change on the screen. Yeah, my video is not very good, but I'm trying. So once you put you're done putting the coins, you again press letter A. It will tell you again press A to start. So letter A just to confirm 65 Kenya shillings, that is about 0.65 liters. When I press start, then you will get it running again. So you can see here, if I try to simulate the signals from the coin the flow sensor, that's fine. So we are done. You can cancel if you don't want to finish the transaction. Now let's go to the menu. When I press letter A from this screen, you can see there menu screen. If I press letter D again, there are more options. You can claim, that is if it's a milk ATM. You can view the device ID. Every PLC comes with a unique ID. So maybe like now it's a very long number, some 24 characters long. Then pressing letter D again, you go through the options. So for me, I would just want to show you what is in the main menu. So you press number 1. So it tells me to put the password. The default is 1234. If you miss, you can delete with the letter B. Then we have, once done, you put A. To see all the options, there is set price, there is calibrate. I'm pressing letter D to scroll. There is view sales, there is set password. You can also set the clean password. Set contrast. I recommend you don't mess with the contrast. You can set the mode in case you don't want to use a flow sensor like the previous demonstration. I was using a flow sensor. If I set the mode to 1, I'm not gonna be able to use it will just count without need for a flow sensor. So basically that is it. So let's quickly change the price. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me put the price now to 50. Once you put the amount, you press letter A. When it comes to this is already saved, you can press it and go back. So you see the price is set. Remember, it's already changed the mode. This time round, if I put 50, I expect like that's 1 liter. If I press star, you see it is counting without the signal because it's now in a timer mode, which is not using the flow sensor. So basically those are some of the settings you can do. Thank you for watching.